Hello everyone, my name is Karuna Panchal. Today I am going to teach you class 11 chapter number 1 introduction to microeconomics. First of all, I would like to teach you the meaning of economics. What is economics? Economic is derived from the Greek word okio and nomens, in which okio means household, nomen means household management. Now come to microeconomics. Microeconomics means uh, individual, where micro I stands for individual, means individual household management. Micro is also derived from the Greek word micros, which means individual household. Now in this chapter we study so many terms as shown in this video one by one. Meaning of goods, individual resources, meaning of economics, type of economics problems, why economic problem arises, central problem, production possibility curve, production positive and nominative economic, and macro difference. Now come to the meaning of goods and services. Good is a physical tangible object used to satisfy people wants and needs. In simple words, we can say physical tangible, that can be seen clearly. It means those objects which can be seen to satisfy human wants and needs, for example food, clothes and shelter. Now services, it means that intangible satisfaction. Intangible means that cannot be seen, so it means that intangible satisfaction of human wants and needs. Example property, goodwill and trademarks. So these are the intangible services which cannot be seen. Now come to the next topic is individual. It means an individual decide making unit. It can be a person or a group like household and firm. Individual yani ki those who can work individually. And resources means it means those goods and services which are used to produce other goods. In simple words, those goods can services which those tangibles and intangibles things which are used to produce other goods. Example, land is a tangible thing, so we can use this land to make offices, buildings, etc. Right? Now come to the now come to the meaning of what is economics. Meaning of economics. In simple words, we learn how to deal the situation where there are limited resources and unlimited wants. We all know very well that there are limited resources and unlimited wants. So in this situation, we can choose our limited resources and unlimited wants. This is the meaning of economics. Economics is concerned with the study of economic problem that arises because human wants and unlimited resources to satisfy those wants and unlimited scarce, and these scarce resources have alternative uses. Second is economic focused on rational management to scarce resources in the other. Hence, economic is about making choices. Now come to the point is what is economy? Economy, a system in which people get living to satisfy their wants through the process of production, consumption, investment and exchange. In simple words, economic is only a situation where there are limited resources and unlimited wants. What is production? Production is what? Creations of utility, yani ki in simple words, how to generate production of goods and services, how to create new things. Now second point is consumption. It is a process by which goods and services is completely used to, in which goods and services how to consumed. What next? How to consumed. Next is investment. Investment part of production which is committed for earning future income. In this process, we can learn how we can save for our future, whether it's in income or any other thing. In this process, we learn how to save for our future. And next is exchange. It means the process by which ownership is transferred from seller to buyer for a consideration. This process it teach us give and take process, means कि ownership is transferred from seller to buyer for consideration. यानी कि this process is teach you give and take procedure. Thank you and have a nice day.